everyone. Good morning, children. Today we are going to see about the animation concept. In grade 3 also you people learned animation, right? Yes. By using a stick figure you have learned the animation. In here you are going to learn a animation concept by using a GIF. GIF is nothing but graphics interchange format. In this chapter you people are going to learn what is a computer animation, Microsoft GIF Animator, launching a Microsoft GIF Animator, exploring the GIF Animator. Exploring concept you already know. Yes. First, computer animation. Computer animation is a part of creating and moving images. Animation, what is the animation, children? It is a part of creating and moving in images. Okay. And next, I have told you the full form of GIF is Graphics Interchange Format. Graphics Interchange Format. And it is the most common file format for graphics, children. By using this file format only, we are going to create a graphics. Okay. I am repeating here. Computer animation is nothing but creating and moving the images. And the full form of GIF is Graphic Interchange Format. And it is one of the most common file format for graphics, children. And next is a Microsoft GIF Animator. It is a software. How we have Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. Similar to that, GIF Animator also is software. It is mainly used for creating an animated GIF file. And it allows you people to combine several separate images into single animated GIF file. See, assume that you have 10 photos. You can collage it in a single photo file, right? In a single photo, right? Yes. Similar to that, you can collage all the images and you can make it as a single animated GIF file. And it can be viewed as the animated sequence. So it will be viewed in the order of animated. Okay. For example, 1 to 10 you have, 1 to 5 you have arranged in the first row and 6 to 10 you have arranged in the second row. So based upon that order only the animation can be done in the web browser. And next we are going to learn about how to launch the Microsoft GIF Animator. Same procedure, children, but only slight changes are there. See here. Click Start Program, Microsoft GIF Animator folder, Microsoft GIF Animator icon. Okay, see here. You should click Start, All Program. You have a Microsoft GIF Animator folder. Under GIF Animator, you need to click a Microsoft GIF Animator icon. Okay. And this is our GIF Animator window, children. Microsoft GIF Animator window. See here, this complete part is called as a toolbar. That complete part is called as a toolbar. This is a new, open, save. Okay. I am going to explain you visually in the screen. What you need to do here is click Start button. You will get a n number of program. There you will get a Microsoft GIF Animator. Under Microsoft GIF Animator, click Microsoft GIF icon. Okay. See here, children, as I told you, this is the toolbar in the window. This is a new, open, save, insert, save as, cut, copy, paste, delete, select all, move up and down. That is move. You can use this arrow for interchanging the images. And this is a preview button, or else you can say it as a play also. Already you people know that this is a help. Okay. Under this, 1 minute. As I told you, so this following things are available in your toolbar. So these are the icons. What are the things that we have in this toolbar? I have explained you. And next, the main concept is there are 3 important tabs, children. There are 3 important tabs. One is option, animation and image. Okay. See here, option, animation and image. The explanation is option contains the option that affect each frame and the entire animation. By using an option, you can do the changes for each frame or the entire animation. animation which makes your animation loop run. For example, in stick figure we used to take that repeat forever, right? Yes. Until if you are pressing your mouse button, the animation will be keep on repeating, right? Yes. So those options you can give it in the animation tab. Next is the image. You can crop or you can resize your image in the image option. Contains the option to check whether the particular image overwrites or not. Okay. So these are the three tabs that is important in our GIF animator window, children. And next, I'm going to show you the short clip how to create a animation in GIF. Animation using a GIF. See here, children, you should open your GIF animator window. You can insert your photo by increasing the width and height value. First, before that, you open a paint and start drawing any shape. Okay. And save that picture. While saving that picture, keep it in your mind, children. This is for creating a folder. So while saving your file, you need to save it as a .gif. .gif. Okay. So it will give you an alert whether you want to save in the form of GIF. Okay. You can save 2 to 3 images with the different names with the extension of .gif. Okay. So when you are saving your file, the main thing you want to keep it in your mind is the format needs to be in a GIF. Okay. Once you created all these images, you can do the animation by using a text also in your MS Paint. Okay. Each time, keep it in your mind, the file format needs to be in the format of GIF. Okay. And next, open your GIF animator. Click open. Already you have saved the images, right? You just check the folder and open that images and click insert. Okay. Insert that images for animation. So you can insert all the images. Okay. So each time you give open, then only it will be pasted in your GIF animator. And you can use this move up and down arrow to interchange your images. So there will be the three tabs. One is option, animation and image. You can do the necessary changes. In image you can use the duration, how many seconds it has to be animate, how many times it has to be visible. You can fix the duration. Okay. To see this, you can click the preview button. Can everyone see the animation, right? Yes, by clicking the preview button. Once your animation is done, you can save your animation by clicking the save icon. By clicking the save icon, you can save your image. And next, using a text also, you people can animate. I'll show you on the screen. Open a paint window, children. Use a text tool to type any text. I'm typing happy and save your file. So you can choose a desktop. After choosing a desktop, you can give any name. I'm just giving untitled one and change your file format, that is a GIF. Click a save. So it will give an alert as we have seen in the short clip. It will ask you whether you want to save it in that format. If you want to save, you can give OK. And you can give one more content also. Here I'm just typing happy welcome all. I have typed welcome all. Again I'm saving the file in the desktop with the name of Untitled 2, and again I'm changing with the format of GIF, and again I'm giving save. It will ask this form whether I want to save this. So I'm clicking OK. After clicking, again move back to the Microsoft GIF animator. Click a open, click a desktop, and desktop you'll get a Untitled 1. Again click open, and again insert that one more. Okay, so you can apply the anything. So how many times the image needs to be count, or else it can be repeat forever until my mouse button is pressed. And you can interchange your images, and you can fix the width and height for your images also. By using this button, we are just previewing it. See, just is showing welcome, all right? Yes. So these are the procedures, children. So you can try it in your home by using a Microsoft GIF animator. If you don't have, during the interactive session, you can ask me. I'll share the link to install it. Okay. That's all about this chapter, children. I request everyone to take your textbook to write a TB exercises. I request everyone to take a page number 75 to write a TB exercises. Dash is a part of creating and moving images like cartoon character. So what is the answer, children? Yes, computer animation. Computer animation is the art of creating and moving images. Dash stands for Graphic Interchange Format, GIF. GIF animator is used for creating animated GIF files. Okay. There are dash important tabs available for each frame which affects the entire animation. There are 3 important tabs, children. There are 3 important tabs. Dash contains the option that affect each frame and entire animation. That is a option. That is options. I am repeating. The first answer is computer animation. Second GIF. Third creating animated GIF file. Third one is a 3. Fifth one is option. True or false? Microsoft GIF Animator is not a free package. No, this is a free package. Click the help button to play your animation. No, it is a false. You can't save a file as a standard GIF file. No, we can save. GIF stands for Graphic Interchange Format. True. GIF is one of the most common file format for graphics. Yes, true. Rearrange the jumble letter. First one is a animation. And second one is package. Third one is help. Fourth one is play. And fifth one is image. If you want, you can write it in the block letters also, or else you can write in a cursive handwriting also. I request everyone to copy the same in your TB. Okay. That's all about this TB exercises, children. In data gathering, we have the icons also and state their purpose. Here, what is the first one? Help. It help you people to learn about the program, right? So write help to learn about the program. Okay. What is second one? That is spaced. To paste the copied image. Copied image or text. Third one is a play. To test the animation. Third one is a play. It help you people to test the animation. That's all about this TB exercises, children. In case any doubt, you can ask me in the interactive session. I'll solve your doubts, children. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Take care.